Good morning, my divine feminines and divine masculines. It's your girl, High Priestess, and surprisingly, I am coming to you with a reading here. I had a lot of dreams last night, and I received quite a few downloads about the divine masculine desperately wanting to reach out to the divine feminine in the physical and to just sit down and have a very long and serious talk about the connection, their feelings, and the reason why they had to distance themselves for a long period of time here. In one of my dreams, it had to do with a car, which explains a lot here because I've been seeing the Chariot pop out a lot this week. Quite frankly, I've never seen a card in tarot pop out so much like I have the Chariot. So my divine feminines, this is specifically going to be a reading for you, okay? But of course, divine masculines that are watching, you're more than welcome to listen. If anything, you're probably going to nod your head in agreement like, yes, this is exactly how I'm feeling and this is what I want to do. Okay, so I'm going to get right into it. I already have the cards out in front of me here. So to put it in a nutshell here, my feminines. So the masculine here, they're either going to end their current relationship. For most, it's actually a marriage here. They're going to end it very, very soon because they can't take the separation anymore. They no longer, love the karmic. They have love for them, sure, but they don't love them. They're not in love with them the way that they are with you. So we have the Knight of Swords here. That was the first card that came out, and clarifying it was the Ten of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So, time is ticking, the masculine feels, and they just, each day that passes, they can't take another day without you in their life. They are longing for you. So this is actually pushing them to bring down this tower moment with their karmic, with their partner here. And then the Knight of Swords too, it's like this is a restless energy. It could be that they're going to say some things that is going to start a major argument, and it's going to end to a very a painful ending here, okay? Your masculine is probably, I don't feel like he's going to say like hurtful things to hurt the karmic, but it's more like he's doing it out of his own defense, and also too, it's giving him a good reason to completely end this, move on from it, and finally come towards you. Because they do feel like there's unfinished business, and there is. So not only that, I'm seeing here too. Yes, we have the second card is a Temperance in reverse, clarifying that we have the Page of Swords and the Devil upright. And it's so funny because when I shuffled and the Temperance in reverse came out, immediately I thought of, it popped up in my head. I Can't Help It by Michael Jackson. And there's a part where he says, I'm not going to try to sing it, guys, because I don't really remember the lyrics, but I will put the link in the description box below. But he's basically saying like he can't help the way that he feels for the person that he loves. And it took him by surprise, but it's a good surprise. And now all he wants to do is just be with that person because there's that sensual desire. And it's interesting because in the very beginning of the song, he says, looking in the mirror. And it's funny because mirror, as twin flames, they mirror each other. So immediately when I listened to the song, I was like, wow, I definitely have to put this reading out. Not only did I get a lot of dreams, but this song really just solidified it. So when I saw the Temperance in reverse with the Page of Swords and the Devil, I giggle because it's kind of like, okay, so your masculine is running out of patience. They want to see you already, but spirit is not allowing it just yet. It's like spirit is still barricading the both of you from one another. And all your masculine can do right now is just to watch you from a distance and long and desire you, right? They have this undying, this undeniable attraction and passion for you. But also with the Devil, there's still some things that they need to work through within themselves before they can fully come to you. So until then, spirit is going to block access. even to energetic access, which explains why if you have been feeling a disconnect from your divine masculine, well, it's for a reason, because Spirit is really pushing them to do that shadow work, right? So union can come even closer, and I really do feel like union is coming close. For a lot of you, I feel, give or take, it could be late winter, early spring, leading into the summer, okay? So this is all that the masculine can do right now, is to just watch you from afar and want you, right? And that's all they can really do, because that's all that is allowed by Spirit. And they know this on an intuitive level. And it's funny too, because they're a bit frustrated, because it's like, I just want to see my feminine already. Can you just let me? And Spirit is like, no, it's not time just yet. And 5:44 in the timestamp. So, okay. Sorry, guys. I'm still looking at the cards. I'm still picking up the energy. I want to make sure I don't leave anything out here. Okay, so the third card that we have is the Ten of Cups, clarified by... Oh, sorry, give me a second. I got distracted. Sorry, guys. Okay, so like I said, we have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords and the Chariot. The Chariot. So see how I said that, notice how I said that Spirit is putting that energetic blockade, that barrier between the two of you? Well, look at this. The next card with the Ten of Cups, boom. That's when the sun is going to come out, and the masculine is going to receive that okay, that they can come towards you, and they're going to come rushing in with the Chariot. I really feel like for a lot of you, you live a distance from each other, and they're going to drive out to you here. With the Ace of Swords, I am picking up that it's like the barricade has been lifted. The blockages are no longer, because finally your divine masculine did that work, even though we never fully complete the work when, we're still here on earth, but they did enough that their energy, their vibration is in alignment with yours. So that barricade is being lifted, and they're going to just come running. They're going to come rushing in for you, wanting this happily ever after, because divine feminine, you are this person's light at the end of the tunnel. You are their dream girl, their dream boy. So this is really, really beautiful energy. And with the fourth card we have here is... So for the fourth card, we have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Empress and the Two of Cups. So like I said, they are serious about this. It's going to take some time, of course, but when that day comes, they really want to give their all into this connection. If you're masculine, which most of the case that, this is the situation, right? In the past, if they didn't read the signs, if they didn't see that this was a connection that goes deeper, right? That goes beyond this realm. It's spiritual, it's telepathic. If they didn't know that then, they definitely know that now. And they want to make it official here. They want to give you something, tangible. And I say tangible because for some of you, they want to gift you something. It can very well be an engagement ring. Okay? Because they know that at the end of the day, you have never let them down here. I mean, maybe you did, right? On a surface level, but on a spiritual sense, no. If anything, you've been nothing but helpful and supportive of them on their journey in the physical and in the metaphysical, in the spiritual realm. So this masculine, they get ready. Get ready, because they are going to offer you something solid here. So I actually like to take several cards from the bottom of the deck, sometimes depending on how I'm feeling, and I'm glad I did, because what came out was the Lovers, the Hanged Man, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So what that tells me is that they're waiting. They're waiting to make a decision here. But I'm not even going to say what it is because you already know. But of course, time has a lot to do with it, right? With the Wheel of Fortune. Things are slowly turning into both of your favors. And let me tell you, when the day is near, when that time comes, you are going to be in awe. You're going to be impressed because your divine masculine is going to put the work in. They're going to make up for the lack of time, energy, love, passion that they put into the connection before the separation. Now they're going to make up for it, and you're going to see a brand new version of them that you never thought you would. But divine feminine, it's thanks to you. And I'm not going to entirely put it on you because it's also the divine masculine for their willingness, right? Them wanting to go within and work on themselves and heal for the better, heal for themselves, but also for you because they really love you. And that's really all that I have, but it's more than enough. And I'm sure you're listening, really happy and ecstatic. And this is like a great way to wake up, right? Because if, I woke up and I saw this reading and I heard it, forget it, I'd be over the moon. And I am over the moon. I'm over the moon for all of you. So if you have been receiving dreams, intuitive feelings about your masculine nearing, prepare because he is, and it's going to happen as always when you least expect it. So that's what I have for you, my loves. Comment below if this resonates, and I really hope and pray that it does, because this is really beautiful energy and this has definitely made my morning. I'm glad to be posting this and sharing this with you guys like I always do. And I hope that it does the same, and I know it will. So, okay, loves, until then, take care, and I will be back with another reading next week. It could either be like my usual reading where you see me with the cards and my my display, or it could be another blackout. And I say that, and I never do say that, but if I'm saying that, it's because maybe there is going to be another blackout reading I'm going to put out, because I feel like this week ahead is going to be very heavy, but not in a bad way, in a good way. Just a lot of energetic and telepathic messages. And mind you, we are approaching, if we're not already, the lunar eclipse in Taurus. Correct me if I'm wrong down below. So, okay, loves, take care, and I will be back. Love you. Bye.